Cheers, my friend.
Button time! Hello, everyone!
Hello!
Yeah, welcome! We're here with Fee again, and
Yay!
fucking Fee got fucking, like, themed alcohol.
Hell yeah!
What's...
Feel free to share the picture on your Discord if you want.
I don't know how to do that without having to go in... Whatever. Was it Snow Trooper, and it's like a craft beer that's themed around Star Wars, where you're at?
Yeah.
The fuck? Meanwhile, like, I'm here with my Sun Ice spiked Capri Sun. Fucking triple tropic twist, guava, berry, and lime, like a goddamn child.
Well, to be fair, I was this close to adding vodka to a protein shake that I have.
I mean, that's fair. That's also, you can drink more than I can.
Shit's tasty.
I may be the taller goblin, but you've got the bigger alcohol tolerance.
Yeah, well, it's not for nothing that my BRB is me just chugging away at a tankard.
Late night danger goblin. Late night danger goblin. Goblin power, yes! I'm gonna be drunk before I even get through half of this fucking thing. Y'all don't even know.
Yay!
Britain gives an instant negative 50%.
By the way.
No, it's not because I'm British. It's because I'm 6'2" and weigh like 140 pounds. Like... I have problems. Like, yeah, I've shown you like a picture of my hand, right? It's like a fucking skeleton. That's how thin I am. It's ridiculous. Hi, Tark.
Hello?
Why did the hello motherfucker not work? Hang on, what? Hang on.
I am not sure.
Hello, motherfucker.
Alright, okay, well there it is. Alright, so, we are gonna get going in just a minute. But first I have to ask because
Give me your shoes.
I don't remember. Fee, do you remember what happened in, like, the second part of, like, part 2? 'Cause I don't.
The second part of part 2,
Like, I know he was
What
running...
the dog doing?
He was running around with Leia. But...
okay, so, there wasn't a fight with, Reva, the third Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
And she just shanked the Grand Inquisitor, and I don't know where that's gonna go from there. Because he's still around in Rebels.
Are we sure it's the same guy?
Yeah, well, it was the Grand Inquisitor in both cases.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
Okay,
you did comment on how, like, because the actor didn't do his job right and didn't watch Rebels in preparation for the role, they just like
I was thinking that maybe they just threw him out.
after the fact.
Yeah, they just threw him out. Alright. But yeah, Kenobi has been pretty good so far. I don't know why people are hating on it, honestly.
Well, they're hating on everything.
I mean, that's true. But we were having fun.
We were definitely having fun.
Yeah, we were having fun. I thought it was fun.
So, probably spoilers though, but I do know that there is a Kenobi Vader duel in episode 3 that we're about to watch.
Okay. So,
and I wonder how that's gonna go.
I know that Angry Joe is just railing against this episode. I haven't, like, seen his video on it, but like, Angry Joe fucking spoils everything in his fucking thumbnails. But that's what people have been talking about in my Discord for, like, the last week. But...
well, I guess we'll find out.
But yeah. But we are gonna find out. Thank you for the follow, Johnny Ork! Be ye prepared, Fee?
Yes.
Alright, let me just load the thing.
And anyway, even if you end up disliking it, I'm probably gonna have a good time anyway.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it no matter how bad. I watched all of the Disney sequels except for Rise of Skywalker, so I mean, hey, I'm used to watching garbage.
I still haven't seen episode 9.
Oh, God. Wait, maybe we should do that next week?
But I want to watch Clone Wars 2003, though.
Can we get through that in one stream?
Yeah! Oh, yeah.
Alright, yeah, we'll do that, and then,
okay, real quick, don't start it just yet, because I'm clicking away from, Kenobi just so I can see this, because it is on Disney+.
That's true. And don't fucking spoil it in the chat, for fuck's sake.
You assholes. Just kidding, you guys are cool.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just checking the thing. Yeah, it's 70 minutes and 64 minutes, respectively. It's just two episodes. Well, 2 episodes. It's like... it's a micro-series, right? So
yeah,
it's like...
so it's like 2 hours for, like, the whole thing?
Basically.
Alright, yeah, okay, so we can watch Clone Wars 03 next time. Alright.
And it's fucking great.
Yeah, it's good. So if this does turn out to be garbage, it's a palate cleanser.
It was not, honestly. It was great.
No, I mean, like, if this turns out to be garbage.
Oh, if this does. Well, fingers crossed, I doubt it will be. People are just, like, pissed off for whatever reason.
Alright. Ready?
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try and get the timer right in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright. I hope that did that right.
Yeah, it was exactly the good timing.
Hooray! Alright, we got our recap, so... Like... it was you that said there was a duel. Okay, I mean, honestly, if there's a duel, honestly... Bear in mind, like, this is still, like, over a decade away from episode 4. So, Obi-Wan and Vader meeting again... Like, honestly, I think that's fine.
Yeah, also spoilers, I forgot to mention, Kenobi loses this.
I honestly think that's fine. I honestly think it's fine that they meet here because we're still a decade out. Because Vader knew that Kenobi was still alive in New Hope.
Right.
Like, and that's... I don't know, if that's what gets established here, then that's fine. God, the stupid fucking the helicopter sabers will always be dumb. You can never make them cool to me.
Yeah.
Like Obi-Wan didn't know that Vader was alive, and it's like Obi-Wan knew that that Anakin and Obi-Wan were the same person in episode 4. So like Obi-Wan needs to get that information. So I do actually like that. I feel like that fills in a gap.
Yeah.
Hey, Tarek. Oh god, this... Oh god, I've got an entire box of these fucking adult Capri Suns. I have to go through them all. Fuck. Ah.
Chug it.
No, I can't, because I will get fucked up. I will get absolutely fucked up.
Well, good. Get fucked up with me. I'm already halfway through this beer.
How the fuck? My
second one go. Oh, yeah, I'm just drinking it. I'm thirsty.
Alcohol is a fucking desiccant.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Alright, fuck it. Fair enough. Hey, I'm not judged. Like, okay. Bear in mind, once again, 6'2", 140 pounds. One beer is like half my fucking body weight, apparently. What's happening? We're watching Obi-Wan!
Yay!
So, basically this is a commentary track and us getting drunk and watching it. Remember what I said, that nobody likes me? I mean, yeah, that's just true. People just... No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to that then. Ah, man, I can't believe they just unplugged fucking Vader's colostomy bag.
It's in his back. Come on.
Well, tell Giz thank you, because I think she's still streaming.
Yeah.
Your lost art, you're 5'8", you handle alcohol better. Like I said, I am 140 pounds. That is the weight of somebody that's 5'6". That's the weight of somebody who is like fucking 10 inches shorter than me. Oh, this is... Oh, that bugs me. Oh, that bugs me.
What does?
The helmet. The helmet being one piece.
Oh yeah, because it's not one piece.
No, it's not. It's the
Well,
collar.
maybe, okay. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt and say that they assembled it like all at once and
Maybe this
put
is
it
an
on.
earlier version of the suit, like before Anakin like makes upgrades.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Which
it.
would explain why it looks different from movie to movie in the original trilogy.
That's true. It also has different lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it's been established that he tinkers with his own suit in his off hours.
Yeah, Anakin fucks with the suit. Like, that is, like, this is probably suit version 1.0, the one that, like, doesn't actually fucking fit.
Well, the prosthetics look different, so he probably modified those already.
Revenge of the Sith had the two-piece suit as well. I mean, okay, that's fair. But, okay, point still stands. It's a lore inconsistency, but I'm willing to forgive it because the suit looks different from Episode 3 and Episode 4, meaning this might be a fucking different version of the suit that Anakin put together. Yeah. Well, it's not history, it's not a cope. It's not a cope if it's something established in the old lore that Anakin fucks with the suit. So, it's a very, very minor nitpick that I'm willing to overlook. Oh my god, do you notice something? His leg pieces are actually catching on his robot limbs. I don't know if they're doing that on purpose or if that's a costuming issue. But this might actually be the version of the suit that's really shitty and keeps catching on his fucking limbs. So, you know what? Maybe that's actually what they're going for.
Maybe.
The decanonized EU lore. That bit got recanonized. That book got recanonized. It got republished without the Legends label, which means it's canon now. How does it work? Midichlorians. Midichlorian sippy.
Sip.
Oh god, this is awful. Holy shit. He fixed the droid!
Yay!
Man, Obi-Wan's come a long way from fucking hating droids, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I love how Obi-Wan's not flying the ship either. Like, flying is for droids, lets a droid pilot the ship as he's trying to save Leia.
Well, maybe they're stowaways.
I mean, that's true. I mean, I know they stole the ship, didn't they?
No, because that one guy who was pretending to be a Jedi, he sent them on this ship.
Oh, you're right.
So either the pilot is like in on it,
Or
and
the
they're just
pilot's a
hiding
droid.
because Inquisitors, or he doesn't even know they're there.
Hmm. Or the pilot's just a droid.
That too. Either way,
Yeah.
point remains.
Have I ever seen The Bad Batch? I have. I have seen The Bad Batch all the way through. It is a very good show, but
I have not.
I can see why people don't like it. Because it's not... People wanted it to be, like, just more Clone Wars, and it turned into basically a character-driven story about a group of dads and their daughter. Which I'm fine with.
Yeah, that's... When you put it that way, it sounds bad.
It's pretty good.
Okay, well...
Like, it explores a lot of, like, clone lore that was decanonized and now has become recanonized because of it. I don't know. I thought it was good. Like, when it comes to Star Wars, a lot of people go into Star Wars stuff with, like, ideas of what it should be. You know what I mean? Oof. People are not all good. Some people are assholes.
Yeah, well...
Oh, boy. Yeah, but people go into Star Wars media, like, thinking it has to be this thing. And then it's not that thing. People are like, well, I don't like it. It's like, well, where the fuck did it say it was gonna be this thing? The fucking title? Fucking, where the fuck was A New Hope in fucking episode 4? Oh, wait. It wasn't even there. It was added after the fucking fact. Is it still canon the clones couldn't kill Sith during Clone Wars? What fucking Sith would they kill, my guy?
Exactly. Oh, shit,
Oh, fuck, PTSD, let's go! Oh, please let it just be, like, a fucking, like, the fucking, like, hallucination of Hayden Christensen just giving Obi-Wan shit the entire time.
That would be funny, but in, like, not supposed to be funny way.
I'd be here for it. Just Obi-Wan just, like, he has to pilot a speeder, and he just imagines Anakin from, like, episode 2 in the secondary seat.
What took you so long?
Yeah, or just like, hey, Master, I thought you didn't like to fly.
Shit.
Just, like, shit like that. Oh, fuck, this is the thing from, Fallen Order.
Is it?
I think so.
I haven't played Fallen Order yet.
Like, this is the place where, all of the Inquisitors are taught.
Yes, the Inquisitorius.
Yeah, the Inquisitorium, and fucking, yeah, and Cal fucking sinks it.
Oh, shit.
So, Fallen Order hasn't happened yet.
But no, Fallen Order was 5 years before this.
Maybe they rebuilt it.
Probably.
People complaining about the Bad Batch are descendants of people who complain about Republic Commando being too edgy. I mean, you're right. You're right. Wait, who the... Oh my god, she's... Oh, alright. Okay, I like Reva more now. Holy shit. Like, she's so full of herself, yet she's actually a little incompetent. She's like, this is the best fucking Sith we've seen in a long time. Her sense of self-worth is so goddamn high, but her skill level is, like, middling at best. That's, like, the best explanation for, like, this era of Sith I've ever fucking seen. Holy shit.
Well, that's mostly the Inquisitors.
I mean, yeah, but, like, the Inquisitors, they style themselves as Sith.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like... A big thing of the dark side is being an arrogant piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, actual skill be damned. Yeah, like, I unironically like Reva. I'm here for it. Especially if she gets humbled and then actually becomes a threat, because that's the best Sith storylines in my experience. Like, fucking, like, Darth Maul thought he was hot fucking shit, gets taken out by a Padawan, and goes on to become the biggest, baddest fucking Sith ever. Thinks he's hot shit again, goes against Sidious, gets fucking deleted. Like that's that's Sith arcs in a nutshell. Get super arrogant, get humbled, work your way up to being arrogant as fuck again. Like I love that and I don't know. I mean, Trillia's fucking dead, so I don't think we'll get much with her history.
Yeah, Trilla's been dead since 5 years ago.
Yeah. Fucking Leia's just out here fucking hitchhiking, goddamn. Oh. Oh my god, she lies as easily as she breathes, my god.
I mean, character consistency.
I mean, that's fair. Oh my god,
he's
that's
nice.
great. Like fucking like oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no.
This cannot be going well.
Oh man,
no.
this man voted Sheev in the last election. Oh fuck.
I don't think they voted.
He just starts
I don't
talking.
think there was a vote.
Yeah. He just starts talking. He's like, you know, them Nemoidians coming over the southern galactic border don't like it. Like he just starts. Oh my god, that'd be the funny. Like that's the equivalent of a "Make America Great Again" bumper sticker in this part of the galaxy, I bet.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, even the fucking stormtroopers are just vibing. They don't care. just taking a ride from the local fucking trucker. My
Well,
god.
would you care if you were stationed on a mining colony?
Yeah. Yeah, if I was a stormtrooper, I was stationed out here, I'd take whatever fucking ride I could get. I mean, shit. Like, I mean, like, most of these
This
guys...
guy's great!
Eh.
This guy's great.
This guy is great. Like, just, like, space redneck. God, like, I think at this point in time, most of these stormtroopers are either conscripts or... Depending on, like, when we are, it's just a volunteer squad at this point. Out this far in the outer...
It's 10 years after, well, it's 10 years later.
Yeah, okay, yeah, out in this... Yeah, out in this part of the Outer Rim, yeah, they're probably all volunteers. So these are probably kids that just grew up on farms out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and they're just like, hey, join the Empire today, see the galaxy, and they're like, why the fuck not? And they get stationed out here. Oh!
Oh shit.
Oh, you dumbass Obi-Wan!
Oh no!
He's old. Oh, poor old man.
That is actually true though. Haha.
Aha, it's not a lie if it's PTSD.
Haha.
You can tell that these are like the chillest fucking stormtroopers. They're just like, oh man, so sorry. Sorry about your wife. Alright, Freck, we're out. Thank you, buddy. Like, fuck. I want an entire show that's just stormtroopers just hanging out. Like imagine like cops, but it's just stormtroopers.
I'd watch that.
Oh god, especially if they just like shoot it like Hot Fuzz. It's like, hey, my name's TK775. This is my buddy, TK669. Nice, they high five.
I fucking love that movie.
Oh! Oh no!
Hmm.
Well, he was very hot-tempered. They already did that. It was a fan film. Well, it's a fan film. I want like an actual Disney Plus fucking series. I want like fucking like just to be just like a Hot Fuzz fucking thing. Whatever. Wait, did they just recanonize Obi-Wan's brother?
Maybe.
Holy
I
shit! Holy fuck!
I wouldn't know.
Oh my god, that is some deep lore. Oh fuck, what was
I would
Obi-Wan?
be so pissed if he ends up getting shot.
Hmm. Oh no, Freck, no!
Oh,
Son of a
No,
bitch.
buddy! Mm.
But yeah, like Obi-Wan had a brother called Owen, I think, which I think is like the funniest fucking thing ever because like
How ironic is that?
yeah. Fun fact, Obi-Wan's canonical home planet is Stew John, and yes, it's named after Jon Stewart, the fucking comedian. Yeah. I might be mistaken though, but I know it started with an O. I'm pretty sure it was Owen. Quick, mind trick the drone, that'll work. Just not even hitting him with the fucking stun, just immediately just going for kill. My god. No, not Owen Lars, Owen Kenobi. Oh,
shit.
fuck! Oh, that poor fucking trooper, holy shit.
He had no reason to die like that.
Just go fucking... That real uncivilized behavior there, Obi-Wan. Holy shit. Man,
I love this world that, like, when in doubt, shoot it.
yeah. Like, oh my god, I love this. Just a fucking World War II pontoon boat. Like, it's just a fucking World War II pontoon boat on repulsors. What the fuck? I love that. More female war criminals. Let's go. Not gonna lie though, I do actually really like the lady Imperial officers. Like that uniform is absolutely fucking tight as shit. I love it. Like,
Plot twist.
eh? It's cause she has a face. Therefore she's not disposable. Oh, mid-rim. Oh, those might have just been conscripts then. Oh, fuck. And this
Oh.
fucking asshole took credit, I bet. Yeah, he's about 10 years old and over on fucking Tatooine. Jeez. Obi-Wan probably should have insisted on just getting directions. Oh, so this is just Obi-Wan's fault. Something I do appreciate is the fact that this isn't just Obi-Wan's fault. Like, Obi-Wan made the fuck up, and then Leia made it worse, and then Obi-Wan escalated it, and then Leia... Like, both of them are fuck-ups, and that's great.
Yeah.
Imagine being raised as a fucking, like, as a fucking royal and not getting it in your head that people are gonna kidnap you, my god. Of course, his fucking name is Ned. Hooray! Slavery allegory! Fuck me. And droids are just in a weird place in Star Wars. Because you know they're not sentient, but like their programming is tight enough that like they can simulate it.
Yeah.
Like at what point does that cross over?
I guess if their memory's not wiped often enough,
Yeah, like I would argue
it just manifests over time.
yeah, I'd imagine that R2-D2 is probably sentient, but like 3PO isn't, because 3PO gets memory wiped like every couple years. R2-D2,
Right.
R2-D2 has memories from before he fucking joined the fucking cast. Like holy shit.
Yeah.
Especially children. I mean, it seems like a really easy thing for the Empire to do. Just set up, like, mandatory blood testing for infants.
Oh, shit!
Like, oh, hey, here's some midichlorians. Snatch?
Quinlan Voss was name dropped.
Oh, I love how it's just in Arabesh. Oh, I love it. Wait, isn't Quinlan dead?
Apparently not.
Fuck, Disney is actively decanonizing their own shit. That's great. Because, like, that was, like, the biggest fuck you I had for Disney is they killed off Quinlan in a fucking comic. It was Vader's first Jedi kill was Quinlan Voss. Which is bullshit, because Vader didn't even have a lightsaber yet.
Yeah, that
Like-
doesn't seem to make sense.
Like, Quinlan Voss is the fucking Mace Windu of the Jedi Sentinels. He's Mace Windu if Mace Windu didn't take a seat in the council. Oh! Also,
Actions speak louder than words, apparently.
I love how these troopers are too fucking stupid to realize it's a loader droid. I love that the droid is practical, though. Like, fuck.
Mm-hmm. I like how he plays into the fact that he's not supposed to be giving them information anyway.
Hmm. I really want to see that droid just fucking take someone's head off with that hammer, though. Oh, damn, she's instantly less interesting of a character without that pimp uniform. I love the Imperial uniform. It's so fucking cool looking. My fucking god. I mean, she had to pick it up somewhere, I guess. I mean, fucking, you look at Alderaanians and you tell me them bitches can shoot.
Exactly.
Yeah, I joined up when the Empire's only enslaving Wookiees. I mean, they don't wear pants. You know, it's it's an easy thing to do. I think HK-47 was not wiped long enough to be sentient. HK-47's a weird case. HK-47 was programmed by Revan. And I can imagine Revan probably going the extra mile.
Oh, PTSD time again.
Oh no. Oh no, the midichlorians are acting up again.
Oh, snaps.
Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, that'd do it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's so cool!
And everyone knows it.
Imagine he comes out and he's just like, hey, yo, Obi, come out, my guy, come on. Like, just starts being, like, super casual, because he's in the fucking mid-rim, who's gonna call him on it? Have you seen those memes with Obi-Wan, like, with Darth Vader just being, like, super casual? Like, Lord Vader,
I might have.
It's like, Lord Vader, we received word that the Death Star plans were taken by an effete protocol droid and a blue astromech. He's like, oh, yo, word? Those my boys, Lamau. I love that. Hey, what's up, Clock? Oh, he comes! Oh, he's not even saying a word. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Yeet the child. Oh, let's go! Yo, Vader don't give a shit. Oh, like, what do you think is more intimidating? Vader not saying a fucking word, or Vader just, like, talking mad shit like he does in the movies?
Probably not saying a fucking word.
Yeah. Though I will admit, I do like when Vader talks shit in the movies, though.
Yeah.
Like when he's just, like, taunting fucking Luke in the Bespin freezing chamber, that shit's great.
Yeah.
He's just being a prick at this point.
I think he knows Obi-Wan is there and he's trying to draw him out.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's 100% what he's trying to do. Like, I think when Vader just starts fucking around like that and just starts throwing shit, I think that's Anakin. That's not
Yeah.
Vader, that's Anakin. Because Anakin was always like that, like in the fucking like extended media. Just an absolute pricklord.
Oh. Well, that didn't end well.
Well, I don't know, if there is a duel here, I mean, shit. I mean, we know neither of them dies here, but I mean, I'm still here for it. It's like that old robot chicken skit, like he ignites the saber, it just fucking extends and then just droops.
I love how he just noped out of there. And it worked.
Yeah, well...
Or maybe that was a hallucination.
Yeah. Or maybe Vader's just toying with his food. Hey, he's talking shit, we're in the shit talk phase. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, Obi-Wan's hitting him with the Form 5. Oh, no. Or not Form 5. Fucking whatever form it is. Numbers get harder the more I drink.
Well, his is Form 3, but his stance is not Form
but
3.
like Form 3, you hold the saber high.
Right.
Yeah. The form he's doing right now is the form that he uses in A New Hope, which is a modified version of the form he used in Phantom Menace, which was Qui-Gon's form.
Then that's Form 4.
That is Form 4, okay. Like, something I've noticed in like a lot of the Disney media is when Obi-Wan's panicking, he reverts to Form 4, which is his weakest form.
Meanwhile, that's how he defeated Maul.
Yeah.
He baited him into using Form 7 against Form 4 and killed him that way.
Yeah. So like, I mean, honestly, I think even like the events of this series is probably what leads Obi-Wan to the mastery of Form 4 he has in that episode of Rebels and then in A New Hope.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
Because Obi-Wan always leaned on Form 3, and like he knows Vader's a thing, and Vader is like a master of Forms 5, 6, and 7, which like blow the tits off of fucking Form 3.
But doesn't he have to use Form 2 because of his use limitations?
Vader's style is a combination of Form 2, 5, and 6. So he doesn't have the movement for Form 5, but he has the power for Form 6, and he uses the movement from Form 2.
Right.
It creates a form that has like the strengths of all and covers most of his weaknesses. Like it's actually kind of why Vader's such a good Jedi killer, is because most of the Jedi, they're used to like facing people using standardized forms. They're not used to like homebrewed shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's honestly why Dooku fucked up so many Jedi, because who the fuck uses Form 2 in the Age of Blasters?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also, and he's using Sith Form 7 as well, yeah, so...
Right.
Another form that most people have never fucking seen. He thought he did! You were on fire! Holy shit! Oh, I love how Obi-Wan is just fucking panicked. You know what? Whoever said that, like, the duel should have been saved for the fucking season finale, I disagree, because Obi-Wan is so...
There's probably gonna be a rematch after this anyway.
Yeah. Obi-Wan is so fucking outmatched here because he's panicking, he's reverting to his base instincts, which is Form 4, which he's not good at, and he's facing a man he thought he killed.
That, and he only just recently reconnected with the Force.
Yeah.
Because that was last episode.
Yeah. Like, that's something that, like, it seems like Jedi have a really big issue. If you make a Jedi panic, they revert to basically being scared Padawans. It's weird.
Well, that kind of leads into how
Repressed they are.
shitty their practices are.
Yeah, like, they're so repressed that if you manage to break through that repression and make them feel fear, they revert to when they were most scared, which would be when they're fucking apprentices barely knowing how to swing a saber. Yeah, let's go! I love Vader's, like, approach to combat. It's so heavy on telekinesis.
Yeah.
Like, it's something that, like, you never fucking see.
Well, what else is he gonna use?
I mean, that's fair.
He's got, like, metal everything.
Yeah, like, he's got telekinesis and his saber, and that's it, and by God does he make good use of it. Oh, I love how this is just fucking Anakin talking at this point. But I guess this is how Obi-Wan manages to look 70 at age 60. There's not a rematch, but there is a lore inconsistency. When I last we met, I was the learner and you were the master. He wasn't the learner in episode 3 either. He was a fucking Jedi master and everything but title. You could say that he's still the learner here, because he's still starting his dark side journey, my guy. It's only been about fucking 10 years. Like, I'm... Oh my God, the poor stormtroopers, they're so scared. Poor babies. I am willing to forgive that lie. Oh God, this sucks. I'm only halfway through this thing. It sucks so much. Vader's internal monologue. Obi-Wan being saved by droids? He has changed. Still lore inconsistency because Kenobi's certainly not a master. I mean, could also be Vader. Could also just be Vader's perspective. I mean, Vader doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Do you think picking a form in a tabletop setting should give you stat buffs or disadvantage when you use specific combat? Yes! In fact, like in Star Wars 5e, it explicitly does.
We should do that sometime.
Honestly, if we can find a way to play it that's not through Foundry, I would love to, because the Foundry version of it is still really buggy and they're patching it like every other week. If we could find a way to get that in like tabletop sim and get a bunch of people, I would love to run a game like through there, because I think you can do D&D there.
Oh no.
Welp! Hope you know how to fly, Leia!
Oh, snaps.
Oh boy, alright. Alright.
Okay, episode 4, let's go.
Okay, can I talk for a minute on like what's going
Go
on?
ahead. Go.
Okay, so
I'm just getting the other one ready.
Yeah. So that was okay. What did you think? Because I know I'm gonna have a lot more to say than you probably, because I do this more.
You know me. I just like watching Star Wars.
That's fair. But
You probably have some reservations about it, like most other people do. But I'm just glad there's more Star Wars to exist for me to watch.
I mean, that's a fair point. But okay, so I'm gonna surprise you. I don't understand why people fucking don't like this. I don't get it. Like.
Okay, well, at least we're on the same side,
Yeah,
so to speak.
like, okay, so people in the chat.
Which is good, because I really don't feel like I want to get into a debate with you about anything.
No, you don't, because I've done this every day. I've done this shit every day for the last fucking, like, 10 years.
You're my friend, and I wanna keep it that way.
Yeah, no, like, it's fine. But, like, okay. So in chat, you guys have been pointing out, inconsistencies, quote unquote, right? But, like, I don't think these are inconsistencies because you're looking. Okay, so like Obi-Wan fighting Vader here, right? I think it really.
Like, of course he's gonna lose. That's not
yeah.
like.
He's gonna lose, but also like it recontextualizes a lot of things. So Obi-Wan now one knows that Vader's alive. Two, he knows that Vader is more machine than man. Like fucking. This fixes an inconsistency because. Right? So, one, how did Ben in episode 4 know that Anakin was still alive? He'd have no way to, because he's fucking hiding in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Second off, how would he know that Vader is more machine than man now? Right? I mean, that's a fair point, history. I wasn't trying to point out names, right?
In the sense that he's, like, quadriplegic now.
Yeah. Like...
That's not the right word, but fuck it, I'm drunk. I'm already
like,
halfway through my second beer.
In the
I said that right.
In the old extended universe books, he found out from TV, which is dumb. Yeah, that never sat well with me. I always thought that was silly. And the
from TV, what?
The HoloNet, which doesn't make any sense because why the fuck would Obi-Wan have Why the fuck would Obi-Wan have the HoloNet? Like, he's he's an ascetic monk, basically, right now. Like, why the fuck would he be watching TV? Like, the fuck? But also, the line was brought up. Like, when I left you last, I was the student, but now I am the master, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never... Ever since episode 3 came out, I never took that to mean that, like, oh, Anakin was specifically Obi-Wan's student. I always took that as I am a student of the dark side now, but now I am its master because Vader's fucking strong, like in episode 4, like ridiculously so. So, like if like Anakin's thing is like when I last fought you, I was just getting started on this shit. Now I'm in my fucking prime and you old as shit. You going now, my guy. You done. Like, you know, like that's I don't know. Like that's I like that a lot. Like maybe it's because I'm a little buzzed right now, but I do not understand anyone's issues. Like Reva is a fucking treat of a darksider. She's following that classic cyclical Sith user thing like to a T. Arrogance, fall. Build self up, get arrogant again, fall again. Like that's the thing. It's really good. I remember Vader claiming Obi-Wan is his teacher in A New Hope. I don't remember that, but I haven't seen A New Hope in a while. But I do not think Vader said that he was Obi-Wan's student. But besides,
I don't remember that either.
He just said I was the student, but now I am the master. Like, either way, that fixes a fucking inconsistency more than anything.
I've heard speculation that Reva is supposed to be killed by the end of the series.
I mean, that makes sense, because where the fuck would she show up?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, where the fuck would all of the Inquisitors show up by the time episode 4 comes around?
Yeah.
And that's 19 years after Revenge of the Sith, so there is time.
So she's probably gonna fucking die. Okay, oh, hang on. My problem is, how do we get from bumbling away from Vader Kenobi to kill Maul in 3 moves Kenobi? My guy, that's another fucking 10 years out. It's a decade. After the end of this series, Obi-Wan has another decade to master Form 4 and become the badass we know in episode 4. Like,
when was it that he, in what season of Rebels did he kill Maul? Was it season 2 or, season 3 then?
Yeah.
How later, like how many years later from season 1 of Rebels was that?
I have no idea. Ezra was like a young adult though.
It couldn't have been more than, like, what, 3?
Probably. I don't know. But I thought he claimed when he sent him on the Death Star and told the officers who didn't believe Obi-Wan was still alive. It's very, very likely that Obi-Wan is going to see Vader again by the end of this series, and Obi-Wan's gonna fake his death. Because why the fuck? Like, okay, because like Obi-Wan needs to fake his death at some point because now Vader knows he exists. Obi-Wan needs to pretend to be dead now, so that Vader doesn't go like, all right, well, time to tear the Outer Rim apart. Like, nothing stops Vader from going to Tatooine to check. Like, we have the meme of like, oh no, I fucking hate sand.
Here's the thing that kind of answered that question for me as to why Vader never went to Tatooine. Is that the memory of the loss of his mother prevents him from ever wanting to return to that planet again.
I mean, that's valid. I mean, there's multiple things, but like, if Vader knew that Obi-Wan was on Tatooine after this, if Vader himself didn't want to go down to Tatooine, there's nothing stopping Vader from just like blockading the fucking planet and then just going like, hey, yo, Tarkin, can I borrow that fucking Death Star for a moment?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hang on. The two aren't fucking separate. Excuse me. How do you want to compare better Obi-Wan to a chosen one better tuned to the dark side? Like, if you see a guy who is good at a thing and gets better, but then a guy with natural talent outshines him through training, would you say that's an inconsistency if he still loses? What?
Huh?
Well, I am very...
Oh, hold on. Let me reread this, because I'm 2 beers in. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't... I'm not understanding what that's in reference to. Oh, what Pirate Lord is saying. Okay, so that's not at us. That's what Pirate Lord was saying.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Real quick, I'm gonna get my 3rd beer, because I'm already almost done with the 2nd one.
Yeah, beer.
And this one has, like, twice as much alcohol as the last one.
Well, I am not even halfway. I'm not even halfway through my first, and I'm... Fucking Christ,
You're probably as buzzed as I am with less alcohol. And I'm eating cookies. Yummy!
Jesus Christ. I would say it's an inconsistency if we don't fight again. Hydrate! Alright, well, time for a big sippy.
Yeah, let's go! Let's hydrate!
Oh god, I hate these. I can't wait until I'm fucking done with these things so I can actually get something else. Oh my god.
I would help you go through them if I could.
Is this my... No, Fee is not my daughter. Stop posting that lore. Like, we have to...
Well, after the hydrate, I am out of beer.
Fuck. What am I drinking? I am drinking a spiked fruit punch. It basically looks like a fucking Capri Sun. It's great. Tastes like ass.
I bet it does. I will take a picture of the cookies I'm eating.
Yeah,
because they're tasty cookies.
What was the fucking lore we came up with? Because I don't remember.
Oh yeah, well we haven't told chat yet.
Have we?
I don't know if you want that to be I don't know if you want that to be a thing.
Wasn't it like fucking that like it's like fucking like long lost siblings or some shit like that? I don't know.
I spitballed that idea, but we also said that you're a cyberpunk descendant of mine.
No, that's one's for the next model. The lore shift, the dimension shift hasn't happened yet.
Yeah,
No,
the dimension shift.
She's on that one.
No, I mean like Nazi is a cyberpunk descendant of Fiona.
Yeah, but that's like for like the next model. That's like the next model. That one. Yeah, once the dimension shift happens, that's.
Then in that case, yes,
yeah.
the lore would be long lost sister.
Yeah.
Okay,
boy,
I need to get my other beer because I'm out.
Yes, get your beer, and then we'll do the next
and
episode.
It's fucking hot in here. Good God.
I know.
Okay, hold on. I need to... Yeah, be right back.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll talk to chat. But yeah, chat. The lore is not... There is no inconsistency here. Anyone who is pointing out an inconsistency does not remember as much of Star Wars as they think they do. Right? Like, I have memorized all of the lore. All of it. Every single piece of Star Wars lore. Every single piece of Star Wars media. Every single comic. Every single book. Because I'm autistic and Star Wars is my special interest. Do not fuck with me on this. It's why Disney decanonizing a bunch of shit made me so upset, and it's why them recanonizing shit makes me happy. But I'm gonna tell you, based on my knowledge of the series, based on my knowledge of all of Star Wars, there is no inconsistency so far. At most, you'll get some stuff that's just going to happen when you have, like, someone writing a prequel, like, fucking 50 years after the fucking original, right?
45.
45. When you're writing a prequel to something 45 years after the original, you're gonna have very, 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 very minor things from the previous thing that no longer make complete sense. But they have done an exceptional job so far, keeping that to a minimum, and plugging holes that opened in the prequel trilogy. Like, that episode we just watched explained... Did they realize they'd tossed out a shit they could adapt? Yes, they did. And it's fucking great watching them scramble. Like, the machine than man thing. Vader, like, Obi-Wan knowing that Vader was Anakin. Fucking shit like that was always inconsistent between the originals and the prequels, and now that shit has been fixed.
I always assumed he ended up knowing, like, between, and now we just did
Now
it
we're
for
seeing
real.
it happen, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently in episode 4 there's a big inconsistency, but honestly...
Well, there's a 19-year gap between 3 and 4, so obviously things are gonna happen.
Yeah. I'm honestly of the opinion right now that, like, this is another example of Star Wars fans being fucking children.
Yeah, well, most of them never got past that.
I'm saying that because I am a Star Wars child.
Yeah.
Like, literally, this shit here. There is room in my brain that could be filled with important information. Instead, it's filled with the entire chronology of fucking Star Wars. So I can say that.
I failed to see the bad of this.
Fair enough. But wasn't the biggest issue just how much Obi-Wan had aged in 19 years? Yes, that is a big...
This is only 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, though. We still have 9 years to go before episode 4.
Yeah, but, like, Alec Guinness was, like, 60. He was, like, 10 years older than Obi-Wan's supposed to be.
Well, people in 1977 look way older than they do now.
That's fair.
So,
That's fair.
yeah.
I mean, maybe all of the fucking burn wounds he just got is gonna age him. Who knows?
Well, seemingly, from what I've just seen, he only got burned in his arm.
Eh. I mean, we don't know. We still have, like, God knows how much, like, there's probably gonna be more seasons of this, let's be honest.
Yeah.
And,
well, here's the thing. By the time season 3 of Rebels comes around, he's already looking a bit like Alec Guinness already.
yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. What is it, like a 6-episode thing?
Is it six episodes?
Well, that's what I've heard. I don't know how accurate that is.
I don't know. I will trust you on that. But,
Well, that's what I heard. Because, like, okay, so from going back to what we had planned for this, next week, next Saturday is going to be Clone Wars 2003. Because we'll be waiting for episodes 5 and 6.
yeah.
So we can, like, do those back to back without without having to wait too long.
Yeah. But,
And then after that, assuming Kenobi is over by then, going with what I've heard, that it's a 6-episode season, we'll be watching Clone Wars.
Yeah.
The canon Disney Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Going forward, which I'm very much looking forward to because I haven't seen the show in its entirety in English.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
That would be very, very fun.
I am very much liking the series. I honestly think like all the negative press is just Star Wars fans being babies. Like it's like people had so many fucking issues with Book of Boba Fett, and all of their issues are shit I liked and shit that I think works very, very well. So honestly, fuck it. Star Wars fans are being babies again. Fucking whatever.
Also, to answer what Mystic the Dark Elf just said in your chat, I'm subscribed to Shadiversity, and I've learned to take what he says with an extremely big grain of salt.
Shad is very good at swordplay, and he's very good at fantasy. But when it comes to sci-fi, I've noted that he has some very major hang-ups. Like, he approaches sci-fi like he does fantasy, and that's an issue.
Yeah.
Because they're different
I like
genres.
what he does.
What?
But I learned to not take him too seriously either.
Yeah, like, Shad is good at what he does, and I've read parts of his book. Well, I listened to them on Audible. Because, I
mean, that's basically the same.
Yeah, like, I've read, like, I haven't finished his fucking book, and he is a good writer, and his world building is actually pretty fucking good, but I do think that when it comes to sci-fi, because this isn't the first sci-fi series I've had, like, major disagreements with him on. Like, when it comes to sci-fi, there is some major gaps in his writing chops, and that's understandable. I mean, fuck, like, ask me to fucking write a fucking fantasy novel, I will write the fucking world for, like, 3 fucking years, and then I'll get stuck on the story and then stop. Give me sci-fi, though? Like, nah, I've got that shit.
I figured out a solution for that.
Mm-hmm.
You handle the world building, I'll do the story. Done deal.
Alright, fuck it. You know what? I have a world. You know what? I will give you my world notes. And
well, I have my own world too, so maybe we can, like, merge them and get something good out of it. Maybe we can publish something.
Hell yeah, alright.
To be continued off stream.
Yes.
We'll talk about this.
Yes,
I really
we're
want
both
to.
Sober. Hang on. I think his latest stuff was maybe a critique from the fan base being called out by Disney's being racist, dismissed said critique. I don't know about that, but there has been a lot of really racist Star Wars fans, like, fucking, like, there always has been. Like, fucking Sam Jackson got it, fucking Lando Calrissian got it, fucking Boyega got it, Rava's getting it. There's a lot of racists in the fucking fan base, so I think Disney calling out racists and saying, fuck off, we don't want you, I think that's valid.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, but we're gonna go on the next episode. You ready?
Oh, hold on, I need to spit.
What the mute yourself for that, my god.
Sorry.
Holy shit.
I forgot to.
Holy shit, this Fee's got like a fucking old-timey spittoon. Holy shit. Meanwhile,
well, it is a fantasy bar. You'd think there would be one.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Disney would still edit the posters and trailers for China Sir Les Boyega. I mean, that's valid. Okay, I'm not absolving Disney of their own racism, but I will say there are a lot of racist Star Wars fans. Holy shit. Like, oh god. Like, okay, Fee, you don't know where I first heard the N-word?
No. Do tell.
When I first... What time is it in the I'm not in the UK, Leo. I'm in Florida. I'm from the UK, but I'm in Florida right now. So, I watched a theater re-release of Phantom Menace in, like, 2000.
Right.
Right? Because in England, like, shit stays in theaters for longer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and the first place I ever heard the N-word was
I love how you shifted accents just now.
Shush! I was going...
I don't care, I like it. I don't care.
So we had finished the movie, I had just seen it for the first time, and I absolutely fucking loved it. Like, later that... Like, I was like 5 years old, right?
I mean, so did I.
So...
I was 2 when it came out, and I remember that was like, for a long time, that was the only Star Wars movie we had on hand.
But,
that we could just watch whenever we wanted.
But later that day, I'd go on and I'd watch the entire original trilogy on fucking VHS. But like, getting back to what, so actually want to start the fucking thing. So, coming out, I heard some fucking chav bastard and all of his friends talking about the movie, because they'd only seen it for the first time just then as well, I imagine. And every other word out of their mouth was, man, I wish that fucking bold N-word wasn't in it. He ruined everything.
That does not... Okay, alright. You know what? That's just a racist being racist.
Yeah, I know, but
his argument doesn't even make sense.
Here's the thing.
His argument doesn't even make sense.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Fucking, I went online, I booted up my fucking Windows 95 PC, and I went online, and I went into, like, a fucking, Star Wars fucking IRC chat or something. I don't fucking remember what it was. This was ages ago. And I said, hey, I just saw Phantom Menace. It's really good. I'm about to watch it. Because I was a fucking kid, right? And fucking social media didn't exist. So, of course, I was going to announce in this chat room that I had joined before going to see the movie. Like, that I'd seen it, I enjoyed it. And I swear to God, like 16 fucking people in that chat room just like, yeah, did they remove the N-word yet? Like, holy shit, like so many people were just so mad at Sam Jackson referring to him as the N-word.
I mean, good God, he's a great actor. The writing isn't good, but that's not his fault.
But the issue is, there's a lot of fucking racists in the Star Wars fandom for some fucking reason. Yeah. Despite the fact that George Lucas is the most tolerant, progressive fucking person going. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, isn't George Lucas Jewish?
I believe he is Jewish, and he is married to a black woman, yes.
I mean... He would know, like, he knows what he's talking about, right? Like, come on.
He made the bad guys based off of Nazis, for fuck's sake. Oh my god.
Like, how progressive how much more progressive do you want? Yeah. Like, okay, it was 1977 when the first one came out, but come on.
Did Lucas promote LGBT stuff in the Star Wars universe? Apparently he wanted to, from what I've heard. Like, apparently in the prequels, there was, like, a lot of, like, background characters that were, like, LGBT kind of walking around. Like, you'd see, like, 2 Twi'leks going around, like... But, like, 90% of it got fucking cut in editing because it was the 2000s.
Yeah.
People weren't ready for it yet. But, like, it does occasionally sneak in. Like, for example, those Twi'leks that hang around, the fat Twi'lek senator. Canonically, they're gay, I'm pretty sure.
In where?
In the prequels, you know the big fat Twi'lek? This big fat Twi'lek senator? He's got
the blue one?
Yeah. He's got those,
that guy.
He's got those 2 lady Twi'leks that follow him around. Apparently, like, canonically, that's a polycule.
I haven't seen Attack of the Clones in a very long while. I'll have to rewatch it again.
Yeah. Like I remember, I don't know if that's still canon, but I remember reading that somewhere, that, like, that, like, him and his 2 consorts, is in one of the Star Wars encyclopedias I got, that they are in a 3-way relationship, and that's apparently common on fucking, Ryloth. So, canonically, that's a polysexual rep and lesbian rep.
Cool. Mystic says that they join us for a Star Wars marathon. I would be down for that.
Sure, yeah, fuck it, why not?
After we're done Clone Wars, because I really want to watch that, because I haven't watched the whole thing.
What if we watch the movies? What if we start with the prequels, and OT, and then the fucking shit ones?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I am down for, like, a Star Wars Saturday with you.
Yeah.
Make that a weekly thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just don't want to... I don't want to have this limited to just Kenobi and maybe Clone Wars after.
Yeah,
I want to make this a regular thing, and I'm super, super down for that.
Yeah.
That is a great idea, Mystic.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
What if we did what if we alternated like the Disney Clone Wars and then a movie and then the Disney, you know?
Okay, so like what? You want to do like a couple episodes and then a movie, or do you want to do a whole season in a movie?
I don't know, cause we're getting distracted again.
I might not have mentioned this, but I want to watch the entirety of Clone Wars.
Yeah, you did mention that. Okay, we're getting distracted again. Shit.
I'm sorry. We still have to watch episode 4 of this.
Yeah, so we never heard of
but
any.
But I don't mind. I'm not doing anything tomorrow, except what I mentioned.
I have the patron D&D game in the morning, so I have to. Okay.
Shit.
But yeah, space.
By
Okay,
the way, the stream I mentioned to you that I said we would do tomorrow will not take place because I have personal things that need to be done first.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll schedule my own stream for 5. It's fine. You're good.
We might do something when I get home from the one thing I said I had, but that's gonna be later at night, so you won't have anything done by then.
Yeah, sure. All right. Okay. Let's do this before I get too gone. All right. Okay.
I'm very drunk right now.
All right.
Let's
go. Okay. So we go 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh God, it's not going.
No shit. Okay. I'm going back to 000 whatever.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
For some fucking reason, it's not wanting to load. Hang on. Fucking Disney Plus. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, Disney Plus.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay.
Most of this is probably user error because I'm drunk as fuck right now.
Me too, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
You should just Yara the series. Mystic, I'm gonna support the official release because it's something I enjoy. Like, yeah, Mystic, if you've got fucking Disney Plus or some way to have the movies, then shit, like, but it's Disney? I don't care. I want to support the official release. Fuck me.
You know what? I'm already halfway through my last beer.
Fuck!
I can't feel my teeth, and it's great.
No! God, I'm gonna need a second one of these. Oh, no, not a hydrate! No, oh, fuck, okay.
Yeah, hydrate, let's go!
I have not... Oh God, I don't think I've eaten enough today for this. This is hitting me way too fucking hard. Like, I love this this petty fucking type of... this petty fucking Vader. I love it.
Yeah.
Should have just gotten drinking snacks. I should have done, but I'm dumb, and if I stand up, I will fall over.
Well, fuck, I'm not there to pick you up. Damn it!
Damn it. Alright, hang on. Maybe I'm gonna message Sai if Sai is... I swear to God, Sai, you better not be asleep. I swear to God.
Mystic, don't do that. You'll kill Nazi, and then I'll be sad.
Well, if she does that, then I'll be out of my drink, and I can't get up and go to the fridge.
Fair point.
So,
I can, though. I might fall over.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I really shouldn't have gone with Goblin. I should have gone with my first fucking choice, because then I could be like, yeah, no, I'm just fucking tall. Like... Soon
though, and I will be there. Hopefully.
I'm still taking bets on whether I'll be able to get a 3D model or if my Live 2T will be finished first. Like, my Twitch payout's apparently in, like, fucking 3 days now. After that, I just need, like... maybe, like, another, like, $200, maybe $300. Then I can get, like, the baseline model I want. And... will I fall over because of my spine because of too much alcohol? No, because my fucking body's ability to transport blood to my extremities is shitty on a good day.
Kind of like how my nose is. Did I tell you that?
You did not.
I could have sworn I did. I got frostbite on my nose like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, you did tell me. You did tell me.
And now whenever it gets a little cold, my nose is freezing. Because my blood vessels are destroyed in my nose.
Oh, this is probably fucking nightmarish for Obi-Wan. The fucking the sound of the breathing apparatus really reminds him of fucking Vader.
Yeah.
I choose to believe that Vader's sitting in his Bacta tank back on the fucking executor. He's like, oh hey, Obi-Wan just signed into Force Skype. Guess what, asshole? Beaming this PTSD right into your head. Fucking Jabeam. How much shit is fucking happening on Jabeam? What the fuck? And this is a dictatorship, you dumb bitch. God, I was hoping.
Ow.
You okay?
My side just started to hurt for no reason.
Yeah, that happens. I was really hoping that Vader would walk in there, even though it would just demolish the fucking series.
Oh shit, they think he's dead now.
So that explains why everyone in the Empire thought that Obi-Wan was dead in episode 4.
Well, we still don't know if there's gonna be a rematch, though.
That's true, but now there's an out for the Empire not knowing. Vader can know all he wants. Vader doesn't have to fucking tell everyone.
Fair point.
Oh, fuck, they're calling him General. Like, just imagine if fucking, like, Vader walked in instead of Reva and was like, my baby girl! He's got, like, balloons and a cake.
Happy birthday!
Oh, I kind of wish that was, like, if this was, like, a Lucas-led project, that would have been a fucking outtake. You know it. I think she's lying to Leia. Vader watched Obi-Wan escape. Vader watched Vader escape. Wait, Vader watched Obi-Wan escape. Reva wasn't there.
Yeah, Reva wasn't there.
Reva wasn't there. It's just a bunch of stormtroopers that, and I quote, couldn't see shit. Vader only knows...
Because of the fire.
Yeah, Vader only knows because he's got the Force.
Yeah. And the helmets, yeah.
Wait, why is there a wait, Vader just owns the Mustafar system? What the fuck?
Either that or it's so heavily Imperial controlled.
No. They just said that, like, Vader owns the Mustafar system. What the... Is that a fucking...
I missed that part, apparently.
Huh?
I missed that.
Yeah. I wonder when that was established. Was that established in one of the fucking sequel movies and I've just forgotten it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Fucking, okay, yeah. Vader rules his quadrant of the galaxy from the Mustafar system, which I always thought was fucking stupid because, like, holy shit. That's like George Bush putting the fucking White House on the site of 9/11. Like, Jesus. Palpatine offered Vader any planet and Vader picked Mustafar?
I mean, if Sith are powered by powerful emotions of, like, anger and hate, of course he would pick that.
That's fair, especially since, like, Vader's, like...
Oh shit, I was so loud I heard myself echo. Holy
it's
shit.
fine. It's fine. Like, I mean, I guess that's fair, because Vader does actually fuel himself off of self-hatred.
I I did hear that he put his castle so that he had the best view of where he got dismembered.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that's actually true or not.
Okay. Based on what you're saying and what chat's saying.
Whenever he's in Bacta, he's like in front of this window where he can see the end of that duel he had with Obi-Wan in episode 3.
Okay, I no longer think it's stupid, but I will miss Vader's castle and Kejim from fucking the extended universe. Because you want to know what Kejim was?
No.
So wait, not Kejim. Vajun, sorry, VJUN. Vajun?
Right, I see it in chat. Thank you, Mystic.
Thank you. Yeah, Vajun is basically just Space England. Except all of the rain is made of fucking hydrochloric acid. So not too different, really.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm too drunk, but I find that super funny.
It's great. It is like the most extra fucking thing ever. And Vader did it because the people of Vajun are so fucked up from acid exposure that they look like him without his suit, so it made him feel comfortable around them.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and I hope that I hope that Vader just has like a second palace, you know? Like just a second one.
Maybe. You never know. Maybe there is.
Like, I mean, maybe he's like Bernie Sanders. Maybe he's got like a vacation house somewhere, you know?
What wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Like, oh boy.
Okay, I see your timer is 7 seconds late, but I think that might just be a lag issue.
Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I've got about 5-6 seconds of delay on Twitch, so that's...
Okay, that sounds about right.
Yeah. But yeah, like, now that you've said that, and based on what I know about Vader and his self-hatred being his fuel, I no longer dislike the castle being on Mustafar. In fact, I like that a lot more. What?
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Yeah. What, Mystic? What's going on, Mystic? Oh, by the way, Mystic the Dark Elf is Mystic Scribbles. That's Mystic's VTuber name when she debuts.
Oh shit! I had a thought of that, but I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
So hi, Mystic. Glad to see you're here.
Mystic, where's your fucking character design, you bitch?
I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah, me either. It's great.
Yeah, let's go.
You have no money. Understandable. Me either.
I love how we're just talking and I'm missing all of this episode.
Yeah, okay, let's focus in. Let's focus in.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I go where I please.
He's fucking dead. What are you gonna do?
I mean, he doesn't know that.
Fair point.
I fucking love this bitch.
I mean, he did see that. He did see her decorations on her suit was much higher than his. What the fuck was he talking about?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm head security. Oh, what's that on your suit? 2 blue bars? 2 blue bars, huh?
Only three blue bars, and she's got 3 red bars and a 4th blue one. Oh man.
You have no context for this? Oh yeah, fucking... welcome to the commentary track. I'll always use the episode 1 rebreather.
Yeah!
Yeah! Prequel.
I don't know how that works, but fuck yeah!
Prequel reference, say for Sippy.
Shit, I need a cookie, but I've taken like 5 sips. I'm almost done this last beer.
I'm going.
Shit.
Oh god. I went down the wrong hole. Fuck.
Oh no.
I think Sai went to fucking bed. God damn it. No, do not
Kenobi
bonk me.
Hitman.
Sorry, what? What'd you say?
Kenobi Hitman. He just like chokehold a stormtrooper and threw him into water.
I swear to God, like this fucking like force mind probe thing. It's probably like the easiest thing to break if you could just.
Is this a staring contest?
Oh
That's
my
funny.
God, yeah. Leia's literally just fucking pushing her out. My God.
That doesn't make sense.
It's because she's trying to psych out a fucking 6-year-old. Like. This series features young Leia, yeah. Oh, don't break it. Don't kill Lola again.
You've already did that. That's not a novelty thing anymore.
That guy's like, fucking, like, girl, what the fuck? Is your first day?
I mean, she's not from this system. I guess that makes sense.
Like, fucking, like, damn. Who broke what? So Leia's got a pet droid, and the Sith Inquisitor that's holding her hostage is, like, threatening to break it, and it already broke, like, in episode 2. Uh-oh, that guy's got more pens. Oh shit. Oh, no.
He's got exactly the same.
Oh, I thought she only had one pen.
Well, maybe. Well, they're code cylinders, so that's not indicative of rank.
I thought the more code cylinders you had, the
No,
more.
it's the little squares they have on their chest. You know, like they're supposed to be medals.
Yeah. No, I mean like the code cylinders are like authorization.
Well, I don't know. I thought she
I
had
don't know.
two as well.
I might be pulling this out of my ass. I am very drunk.
Oh shit.
Ah, she's all right.
Never mind. She's doing all right.
I guess the higher rank doesn't protect your fucking neck. Holy shit.
Well, that's just the thing. They're exactly the same rank.
Yeah. So you know, so.
It just so happens that maybe the other guy has more code cylinders because he's actually stationed on that system.
Yeah, maybe. One thing we care about is if Luke or Leia had any sort of manifestation of the Force. I mean, Leia's manifesting the Force right here because she was resisting a Force mind probe.
Yeah, and Reva just said that she's strong. That might be just like that, but I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, these poor boys. These poor boys are gonna get fucking clonked. He did the thing! He did It's probably just a drill. What was that sound?
Maybe he made something like move. But I do want to see Obi-Wan do a mind trick in this series.
It's the thing he did in episode 4 when he was turning A New Hope, when he was turning off the shield generators and those stormtroopers were blocking his way. So he just kind of went like a wrist flicky at them, and they heard like a siren or something, and they're like, "Oh, it's probably a drill. All right, let's go have a look."
I didn't notice that. I need to watch episode 4 again.
Leia just turns her, is like, "Hey, do you know who my dad is?" and just fucking force chokes him.
I mean, she still thinks Bale is her father.
No, she knows that she's adopted. Remember, because she asked Obi-Wan.
Well, yeah, but she doesn't know about Anakin either.
That's true.
That's probably an outtake that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, that's true. Oh god,
your word don't mean shit, and you know it. Oh, thank you, Misty, for the hydrate. Cheers, everybody.
Zippy.
Let me finish this my last ear. Let's go.
Oh boy. Oh boy, no wonder the fucking interrogator droid didn't work on her in a fucking New Hope. She built up a tolerance.
Yeah, you gotta prepare for that somehow.
Yeah, see, another inconsistency in A New Hope solved. Why didn't she give everyone up when she was being tortured by the torture droid? Because she got started early.
Something that worked in A New Hope that's given more context here.
Yeah. Oh, is this the fucking chair they put Trillia on? Remember in Fallen Order?
I haven't played Fallen Order. I haven't finished Fallen Order, so I wouldn't know.
Shit, sorry.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh, hi.
Oh, fuck.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in here.
It's the Jedi tubes.
Is it?
This is Jedi in tubes.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
Oh
that guy
my
was in
God.
Clone Wars.
They just freeze all the dead Jedi in fucking tubes.
Oh fuck!
The Empire did nothing wrong, by the way. Hang, let's see. Do we have any people I recognize in here? No, these.
I could have sworn I saw Quinlan Voss in there.
I thought I saw Quinlan, but like Quinlan's still alive apparently. This is gonna make so many fucking fanfics like happen. Like, what if Leia became an Inquisitor?
Hold on, I'm concentrating here so I can see if I can recognize someone.
Youngling!
Oh, that's a youngling. Oh no.
Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? So when Inquisitors find fugitive Jedi, do they capture them? If they're apprentices or younglings, yes. If they're masters, they just fucking kill them. Basically, it depends how malleable they are to fall to the dark side. Yeah, Leia's actress is not super great, but she's also a fucking child, so...
Yeah, people don't give enough credit to child actors.
She's doing as good a job as I would expect of a child, but it's still a fucking child.
I mean, wasn't that in Fallen Order? From what I've seen from bits and pieces that I've seen already without playing it, that Cal could have been an Inquisitor and he was having visions about it?
Yeah, they wanted to turn Cal into an Inquisitor, yeah. Cal, like, anyone who's, like, at apprentice level or below, like, Padawan level or below, they believe they try and turn into an Inquisitor. But if you're at Knight level or above, unless, like, it's a very, very specific exception.
That is actually why most Inquisitors aren't actual Jedi Knights, but they were, like, Force sensitives that weren't good enough to be Jedi, that were just taken from the Order and to be Inquisitors.
Yeah. Like, basically, like, if their training's beyond a certain point, then they become a threat.
Yeah, and they just get killed.
Yeah.
But, oh! Yay!
Yay! He's got the saber!
You won!
Oh, that fucking stormtrooper must be pissing himself. Oh my god.
Well, that's that.
I like how those are glancing blows, so those troopers might still be alive. Except the Grand Inquisitor.
Would you want to advertise that you're still alive to the person that just knocked you the fuck
I know.
out?
What I'm saying is like Obi-Wan isn't just dicing them up like droids because they're human.
Yeah.
They're people.
Yeah. That might have been a conscious decision. Either way, I'm pleased. I'm at the point where in drinking where I can't sit still.
I can't keep my head upright, so I feel you.
Alright.
I can't believe Tala's about to fucking die, oh my god. Like, this bitch about to be fed into the fucking helicopter saber. For a moment there, I thought the door that was opening was into that room.
I know, that would have been so awkward.
Hello?
Oh, shit!
Oh,
This is not
fuck.
the right time.
Oh, the fucking... Oh, she's dead. She's fucking dead. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Oh, time for sippies. Oh boy. Oh yeah!
Oh,
I love
it's
that
alarm.
alarm.
Oh, I fucking love that alarm sound.
I love it so fucking much.
Bad timing there.
Why is it that the E11 is like the most inaccurate blaster ever
Stop!
until it...
You violated the law.
Ah!
Well, it's not that it's inaccurate. It's the stormtroopers that can't see shit.
Yeah, stormtroopers
We've
can't...
established that.
It's just funny to me that like it's the most accurate blaster ever when it's used by a protagonist, and then the moment a fucking like a stormtrooper
Well,
gets
that's
it,
because all the stormtroopers can't see anything
yeah,
through
they
their
can't
helmets.
fucking aim. Yeah. By the way, Master of Ceresu, Form 3, and they're shooting him with blasters. What the fuck?
Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta get. What you
Oh, is that
gotta
a
do.
purge trooper? I think that's a purge trooper. Oh, Obi-Wan, you fucking moron.
Uh-oh.
So
There's gotta be water here.
So Fallen Order has, like, just happened. They probably just rebuilt this section of the fucking walkway.
Well, fuck them. They're gonna break it again.
And... Does Disney retcon the episode 4 stuff where they deliberately missed the protagonist for the lead to
That wasn't a retcon. Leia said that they let them go.
Yeah, and it hasn't been... Disney did not retcon it. It is that is still canon. It's just Stormtrooper can't aim, ha ha ha, is the funniest shit ever, and Disney will never let it die.
In episode 4, they let them go, and the stormtroopers can't see anything through their helmets.
I think it depends, like...
And that was mentioned in episode 4, and that was mentioned in Rebels.
Yeah, I think it's also a thing where, like, certain stormtroopers are better than others, and, like, most of the time, when we see stormtroopers that can't fucking aim, it's like... They're in the middle of nowhere, it's a nowhere posting. So they're not really intended to be an actual fighting force. They're intended to be a deterrent more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the Tarkin Doctrine.
Yeah. So the 501st, you don't want them shooting at you because they will kill you. But, like...
They don't call it Vader's fist for nothing.
Yeah. Like, but the Bumfuck Brigade out in the middle of the Outer Rim, they probably can't hit shit. They're literally just there to be scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, fucking, like, the moment they realized Kenobi was on the base, they should be like, alright, any of you that uses blasters, fuck off back to the barracks. Anyone that knows how to use a vibro blade, fucking head on in.
Not life expectancy, life expectancy, what is the...
What?
What's the shelf life of a clone trooper?
Of a clone trooper? Probably about 50
4 years?
Probably about 40 years of efficacy and then 50 years of total life.
Okay, so what Mystic said makes sense.
There's probably still a few clone troopers in the 501st. Also, fucking snow speeders! Why are there snow speeders here?
I'm going to play devil's advocate and say that they're water speeders.
Okay, that is fair, because they did say that they were modifying the speeders into snow speeders. This is probably pre-modification.
Yeah.
Not the mouse droid! No, the baby!
Don't kill the mouse droid, it didn't do anything! I fucking love those. In any Star Wars, I fucking love those.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck you, we're going!
Alright, you know what? Yeah, know what? I answered my own question. Yeah, it's not snow speeders. It's understandable that they're here. I got it. Oh, you dipshits!
Oh, see ya! Bye, Wade!
He best hope he died on impact. Oh my god.
Oh man, I've got a friend who we call Wade.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to tell him this.
What do mouse droids do? Mouse droids are basically astromechs for
like messages, aren't they?
No. Mouse droids are like astromechs for buildings. So like.
Oh right, yeah.
Like, oh, he's so mad. So, like, an astromech goes around on the outside of a ship. They're meant to be durable, bulky, and carry a shitload of tools for fixing ships. Mouse droids are really small. They're intended to go through vent shafts and shit like that and be out of the way, and carry a small amount of tools for minor repairs to buildings. They can be used as surveillance droids, though. I put a tracker on the ship. Like, Vader's, like, thinking to himself, like, shit, I didn't remember that one. Because, like Vader fucking stole Raver's idea for A New Hope. Yeah, the maintenance droids are probably do double duty as surveillance. Oh god, I love how pissed Vader is.
Well, yeah, that's like half his character.
I know, but like this is like him at his most
but you know what I mean.
Like,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like this is just him at his most like he is still like 90% Anakin right now.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't had that. He hasn't had that switch.
It's 10 years after.
Yeah, he hasn't had that switch flipped in him yet.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see it here.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Actually, I know. I think that switch flip happens in Rebels. Remember, like fucking when he quote unquote kills Ahsoka.
Ah, that might be it.
Yeah. Because, like, I think I've always interpreted.
Wouldn't that have happened by then, though?
I don't think so. 'Cause I don't think Rebels has happened yet.
Well, okay, so this is 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, and we know for a fact that at least season 1 of Rebels is exactly 10 years after that, because I don't know if you remember the episode Empire Day. And that's actually Ezra's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And so we know that it's 10 years after Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
And Kenobi is also 10 years after.
Okay.
So Rebels would be happening at about the same time as this.
Yeah. Well, regardless, because I don't know the exact timings of it, but like I think that scene where Ahsoka just tells Anakin to fuck off, Anakin's dead. You're not.
Well, either way, that's in season 2, so that could still work.
Yeah. Like, I think this entire time, like, Anakin wants to be redeemed. He wants someone to see the good in him and redeem him.
Mm-hmm.
Because Anakin's a good person.
Right.
The track is in Lola. No, not Lola!
Lola's okay! Yay!
Oh, no, not Lola, no. But, yeah,
Sorry.
but when Ahsoka tells him to fuck off, and that he's not Anakin, and that, like, all that shit. I know, Pirate, I'm paraphrasing, I am drunk. I know the time it disappeared, it's because the episode's over. Like, that's Vader, that's Anakin realizing that nobody is going to listen to him, nobody is going to try and turn him back, he has nobody. Everyone from his previous life is gone, right?
So he kind of resigns himself to this, like, depression of, like, nobody's gonna save me.
Yeah, and that's
because he doesn't know about Luke until, like, episode 5.
No, I don't actually think he even knows about Leia, because, like, he's so focused on Obi-Wan here. But and even then, like, he wouldn't know because, like, it's a kid.
Well,
like,
he doesn't know about Leia until episode 6.
Yeah, but, like, he knows that Leia exists, but because he's never seen her in person in this series so far,
right?
Like, there's no way for him to be like, "Oh, fuck that, my kid." You know?
Yeah, no, that's in episode 6, like I said.
Yeah. Also, it is James Earl Jones as Vader, so. But
Hell yeah.
Okay, but like that's but like I think that moment where Ahsoka goes, "Fuck you, Anakin's dead. Suck my fucking Montrolls, you bitch." Yeah, that's where the Vader we see in 4 is born, and then episode 5 where he figures out more about Luke and he kind of like learns more about him and tries to turn Luke to the dark side. That's where Anakin starts coming back, and then Luke goes, "You're not my dad, go fuck yourself, piss off." That's where we start seeing Vader start coming back, and then like it's kind of like a back and forth all the way up until the end, the scene in the Death Star.
So that's what, 10 years? Between that scene in Rebels and episode 5, do you think that would be 10 years?
That's 10 years, yeah. So like
more or less?
The moment
something like that?
The moment Ahsoka says that Anakin is dead, Anakin is gone for 10, and he's not back for another 10 years. Like, I would argue that Vader being as big of a bastard as he is actually a little bit of Ahsoka's fault, because ironically, right, the Jedi do a lot of shit wrong. The Jedi do a lot of shit wrong. But the one thing that the Jedi do have right is that they will always go for redemption if they can. Or at least in the extended universe, that was the thing. I don't know if that's the thing with Disney's Jedi, but I can't imagine that basic fucking thing has changed. Ahsoka having just kind of tossed away a lot of her Jedi training means that she was so willing to just throw Anakin out. Rightfully so, but like it's still it's the one piece of Jedi doctrine that she probably should have fucking held on to. Like, holy shit. But yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it, and like
me too.
Like just this isn't even like a drunk thing. It's not like, oh, it's good because I'm drunk. No, it's just good.
It's good because I like Star Wars.
It's good
and fuck anybody else who disagrees. Yeah.
Like, okay, like, I don't see any inconsistencies.
I fucking love Star Wars, and I don't care who disagrees with that.
Like, there's no inconsistencies I really see. Like, the one the pirate brought up, I'll get to. Like, there's no real inconsistencies that I've seen come up yet. Like, people keep saying, oh, it's inconsistent. You know what's fucking inconsistent? Fucking Rogue One, and everyone fucking loves that.
What's wrong with Rogue One?
Remember Vader, physically sees Princess Leia and the Tantive 5 take the Death Star plans in person? Why did he board?
To get the plans back?
Why did he need to retrieve the plans? Why not just fucking blow up the ship?
Fair point.
It makes Vader look incompetent, and also Vader says, we intercepted a transmission of the plans. Like that.
I mean, maybe they did. You don't.
Why did
you know me. I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt when people don't.
well, my point is, so I don't like Rogue One in general. I don't.
Well,
I will,
do, but we are not best friends because of it.
I will watch it if we do all the movies. I will watch it with you because I'm willing to give it another go. Because the first time I watched it, I fell asleep halfway and then woke up at the end.
Well, I like Rogue One. I've seen it recently. In fact, it's the last Star Wars movie I've seen. And I saw it what, a week ago? I still liked it. Maybe your opinion will change after seeing it again. Maybe it won't.
Maybe.
We will not be less friends because of it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
But get to what I was saying though.
I'm sorry. Please go on.
No, you're fine. Like, okay, so like people will say like, oh, this is inconsistent, but then they'll fucking like watch Rogue One and be like, oh, it's the best Star Wars movie in years. Like, no, fuck off.
It is not. It is not. It's the best movie since Disney, since the Disney acquisition. I'll give you that.
But yeah, but like that's
do you agree with me on that point?
I will agree with you. This is the best.
Is it the best Disney since?
It is
the best movie since Disney?
Is the best movie they have done.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the best Star Wars movie ever.
Yeah, it's not a high bar to clear though, Fee. Holy shit.
Well, maybe I'm too drunk.
It's fine.
Probably.
It's fine. We're not here to debate movies. Debate the movie right here.
Good thing too, because I don't wanna be upset with you. I don't wanna get into an argument.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine.
I'm talking way too much. Because I'm 3 beers in.
Your normal collab streams, because you're so quiet usually.
Well, good.
Okay.
Oh man, is the best Star Wars story since the Disney acquisition Fallen Order? Maybe. Yeah. I haven't finished Fallen Order. I've barely scratched the surface.
I will say it is, but let me answer what Pirate was saying.
I'm fucking choking because I've eaten too many cookies.
You're fine. So the only major-ish problem with them rescuing Leia here wouldn't give the Empire a reason to constantly chase her down, whereas in New Hope she was able to operate safely until then. A lot of the Leia...
Define safe!
Great. So, okay.
Doesn't she get boarded immediately in episode 4?
So we don't know how this goes.
Right. We still have, at least 2 episodes left.
Yeah, we've got at least 2 episodes left. We don't know how this goes, but what I'm gonna say is that the inquisitorial branch of the Empire is not part of, the Empire as a whole. The Inquisition is the secret police. So they probably wanted to deal with Leia because they don't know who Leia. They know that Leia is the daughter of
that's all they know about her. She doesn't know she's force sensitive or who her real father is or whatever the fuck.
She's the daughter of a senator, and Obi-Wan Kenobi was sent to rescue her. That's all they fucking have. So. Yeah. So one, the inquisitorial records aren't going to be entered into the main fucking police database for the Empire, and 2, once Obi-Wan is presumed dead, which I imagine is probably going to happen by the end of this series, Leia just kind of becomes oh, she's got a history with the Empire that's relatively not great. Well, she's an
ambassador of Alderaan by the time episode 4 comes around.
Yeah, when she becomes a senator, we'll, deal with that. And wouldn't Vader be told? Why does Vader care? Vader doesn't know he has kids.
He won't know until episode 5 for Luke and episode 6 for Leia.
Vader doesn't know he has kids. It's irrelevant.
Or at least he doesn't know they survived with Padme, because remember, in episode 3... her funeral was made to look like she died before her kids were born.
Uh-huh. Vader knew that Padme died. He did not know that the kids had survived, and he certainly did not fucking know their names. So... also,
Vader has... there has been I've seen this in, bits and pieces on YouTube, where people were talking about the comics. Uh-huh. He did visit Padme's grave.
Yeah.
And obviously the corpse wasn't there to be inspected, but he probably knew and thought at the time that she died before the children were born.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, fucking, like, so it's most likely what's going on is, as far as Vader knows, Obi-Wan's around. Obi-Wan is friends with Bail Organa, which Anakin knew, because... Whatever. So Reva kidnaps Bail's kid. Obi-Wan goes to rescue her. Vader's like, oh, fuck, okay, well, tag and bag. What, he's got a kid with him? I don't know, put her in a fucking interrogation cell, figure out if she knows where fucking Obi-Wan is. Like, fucking maybe convince her to be, like, more willing to play ball with the Empire because her dad's a prick, but otherwise, I don't give a shit. I got Vader shit to do.
Yeah. I've got Vader shit to do. I fucking love that. I fucking love that.
Yeah, but yeah, like, all in all, I would say that the series is really good so far. I don't have any issues. I like it. And I'm drunk.
Yeah, everybody who doesn't like it probably has a chip on their shoulder, or is just a fucking hater, because I don't see anything wrong with this.
Half of what I've seen is people misremembering the originals and claiming inconsistencies where there aren't any, and the other half are racists.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, yeah, like, until someone can give me an actual fucking, like, reason for, like, why it's not good, then I'm just gonna put it down to people just either misremembering shit or just being, like, way too fucking demanding.
Yeah, discredit them because the dark side has clouded their mind.
Yeah. Like I am curious what Angry Joe's problem is, but also...
Well, it's in the name. Angry Joe. He's fucking angry 24/7.
Well...
Fuck him.
I'm not gonna say fuck him, because Joe has had some good opinions in the past. But what I will say is...
Okay, well, I don't watch him, so what the fuck do I know?
Joe has an issue where... Like, he is very, very easily hyped up.
Right.
You know?
Well, I don't, because I don't watch him.
yeah, like, he is very, very easily hyped up, and I think that's a thing. Like, he hears Obi-Wan's story and thinks, like, oh, man, it's gonna be, like, a cool thing. It's like, no, Obi-Wan dealing with PTSD and...
Well, it is a cool thing. Maybe he's just disappointed easily.
He's a fucking dude, bro. Like, those kind of dudes, they want shit that's, like, you know, basically a fucking action movie, you know?
Well, fuck you! This is a TV series where we're discussing lore.
Star Wars has never been an action... Like, the closest you get is the original trilogy,
like, this is an action first.
Like, the original trilogy
was based off... This has never been action first.
The original trilogy, yes, because the original trilogy was based off of old pulp serials from the 50s.
Okay, sure,
but everything else has not been.
It never discounted the lore and the story.
Star Wars...
It was a great balance.
Yeah, Star Wars is a universe before it's a series. Yeah, right. Star Wars is a soap opera in space, and I think too many people fucking forget that.
Yeah, because people don't want to admit to it.
Yeah. Like, fuck. It's like, I don't know, like, fucking, you could have an entire Star Wars series that was just, like stories from a cantina where it's just, like, a waitress or a bartender, like, talking with, like, people coming in from all over the galaxy and telling, like, little fucking ancillary stories. And I would watch the shit out of that. And you know why?
That would be fucking cool.
Because that's a fucking book, and I fucking own it, and it's the best fucking book ever. It is literally the story of a waitress in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Spaces come through, and they tell her their fucking stories, and she writes them down.
Send me a link to that. I want to read that.
I'm pretty sure it's just called, like, Tales from the Mos Eisley Cantina or something. And then there's a sequel book called Tales...
Send me a link to that. I want to read that. That sounds amazing.
I will try... I will try to. And I think there's a sequel book that's Tales from Jabba's Palace. And I think there's another one, but I don't remember what it is.
Sweet. I want to read that. I really want to read... I'm messing up my words because I'm too drunk.
You're fine.
I'm chewing on my tongue. I am chewing on my tongue. And I'm fumbling all my words.
What I wanted was Obi-Wan dealing with stuff on Tatooine like a man with no name style thing. It's cool. That's called the Book of Boba Fett. Watch the Book of Boba Fett. Because that's what that is. The Book of Boba Fett is just that with Boba Fett.
Well, how about this? This series that we're watching here, we're dealing with like all the out of Tatooine, like the quote unquote interesting stuff that's been going on with Leia and all this what's been going on with the Inquisitors and whatnot. But then we have 9 years of what you just said.
Yeah.
That's been going on. There's still 9 years between this and A New Hope.
Plus, also,
we've got all this still going on. Maybe we'll see it in the other 2 episodes.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Plus. Like we have like Leia's childhood is such a fucking blank spot that it needed to be explored. And you know,
which is great. I'm glad this is here.
Like we have
I'm
so
glad
much
this is
of Luke's childhood.
Yeah,
like either it told to us in A New Hope, or like from like books and shit. Like fuck.
And that like little teaser in Rebels when he killed Maul.
Wouldn't surprise me if like season 2 is him hanging out with Luke. Would not surprise me at all.
If there is a season 2, if there isn't, then okay, that this was fine as it is.
Yeah.
So, hoping there's a season 2.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. We still got 9 years to cover.
Show good. Episode's good. I like even if I was sober, I would be enjoying this. So I don't fucking.
Yes, same for me. Like the alcohol is just making this interesting for you guys. We love this anyway.
I love Mando, but I wanted Bounty Hunter Tales, and instead I got Lone Wolf and Cub. It was not what I wanted to see. I disagree.
Fine.
I disagree because
this is I haven't seen Mandalorian, but that was good by itself. What it was.
I'm gonna say that if you know what a fucking Mandalorian is, it makes it because Mandalorians are not just bounty hunters. For fuck's sake. Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, you told me this. I should probably shut up.
Yes, Mandalorian. The Mandalorian show.
Actually, real quick.
What?
I'm going to let you speak. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So you do that, and I will be right back in like what?
Okay,
2
and
minutes?
then we'll wrap up because I'm very, very not good.
Okay.
Okay, so
fingers crossed that I don't fall over.
Yeah. So Mandalorian is what it says on the tin. It is the Mandalorian. Mandalorians do bounty hunting. Yes. And then but also they have their culture. They've got the Resonare. They've got their adoption of children. You've got their sense of honor. You've got the fucking the bullshit between fucking Mandalore and the Empire. Like you've got so much shit going on that like honestly like yes, I know, but I'm saying this not just for you, but for everyone, so you're not going to be the only person that has this idea, right? Like, it being the titular Mandalorian, like, taking care of a foundling, is the most Mando shit ever, and it is what it says on the fucking tin. If it was about bounty hunting tales, it would say the bounty hunter. You know what I mean? Like, shit. But I think that honestly is a big issue ongoing with a lot of Star Wars shows, is that they'll see the name, they'll start thinking what they want that to be, and then when it comes out and it doesn't match the image they got in their head, they bitch and moan. Not saying you're bitching and moaning, but the generalized fan base. And that's an issue. That's a fucking problem, because it means that these series that are good on their own and have all these fun stories to tell have to suffer because people couldn't keep their cocks in their fucking hands. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Ugh. Okay. So, I I like this. Yeah, Mando is good. Ando is good. And this is good. Book of Boba Fett was good. Fucking, Bad Batch was good. Is the Clone Wars season, the extra Clone Wars season was very good. Like, barring Rebels, which I have issues with, every single one of the Disney Star Wars shows has been very, 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 very good. Like, you've got, like, the occasional ones that aren't maybe as good as the other. Like, Book of Boba Fett is probably the worst one out of all of them. Like, barring Rebels. Like, just remove Rebels from the rankings entirely, because Rebels has its own problems. I'm just going to put that off to its side. But that is still a really fucking high bar. Boba Fett is the fucking Boba Fett is the Persona 5 of all of the lineup of shows, right? Because is good. Is very good. But it's in a lineup of shows that are fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Like shit. TLDR, the Bad Batch. Order 66 happens. The Bad Batch don't Order 66. And they become collective dad to a young girl clone. And they have a slice of life adventure thing where they do bounty hunting and shit. Shush! Shush! I like how Rebels use... Yeah, like, honestly, the art style of Rebels is probably its strongest fucking thing, in that the art style of Rebels is based off the concept art for A New Hope. That's honestly the best part. But yeah, it's good. It's very good, and... Like, I'm not gonna say it's a fucking tour de force of storytelling or anything, or that it's, like, the best thing ever, but it is very good. Yeah, it's a girl clone. Yeah, don't question it. And, like, it's... They tell their stories very well. For the most part, there's no inconsistencies with other stuff that comes before, and it's just generally very, very good stories told in semi-self-contained sections that do not interfere with the rest, with the exception of crossovers, like crossovers between Clone Wars and Rebels, Bad Batch and Clone Wars, Mando and Boba Fett. You know, like, it's good. Did they give Jango Fett's genes estrogen or something? It's because she's like a special clone. She's a special clone. Don't question it. Don't question it. They explain it in the show, but I am too fucking zooted to fucking tell you what the fuck the explanation was. Yeah. I don't have any issues with it. I think it's good. No! I have to wait till Fee comes back so we can end the stream. Is anyone raiding? Is anyone streaming even? Oh, Pork's streaming.
I am back.
Hello! Do you have any...
I fell down. I'm sorry.
You fell down? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just fell down. I'm not hurt. Nothing happened. I just fell down. It's okay.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry. Okay, so...
No, seriously, don't worry. It's okay.
Alright, okay.
I just fell down, but it's alright. I'm not hurt. Nothing happened. Nothing's broken.
Fuck, Mystic, how do I spell Giz's channel name? How do I spell Giz's channel? I don't know.
So, did Chad give you a hard time about other things about Star Wars, or is everything okay?
Everything's okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Like what happened?
It's nothing.
While I was away.
We were just kind of ranking, like, the different... The ones, you know, Mando, Boba Fett. I'm gonna wrap this up.
Which one is the best one? What came out?
Mando.
Okay. I haven't seen it yet. I want to. Maybe we'll do that after Clone Wars. Maybe I'll have to do that on my own time because maybe you're busy. I don't know.
I mean, I'm down to watch Mando again. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
I want to watch Clone Wars first. That's the thing, though.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna end the stream. Twitch chat or anyone that wants to go into the Twitch chat, we're gonna raid Giz. We're gonna say hi.
Raid! Let's go!
Yeah, and YouTube chat, I have already recorded and rendered Spy X Family, so that is gonna go up at noon. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming at 5. I don't know what.
I wanna watch that too.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
It's good.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming something. So I will see you guys around. I'm going to go lay down. Good night.
Let's